I have some real... I have an orange and blue tie. I forgot all about this tie. Well, guess what? Guess what's happening today? I literally just like grabbed the ties out of my closet. It was like, I have so many ugly ties. Hello, my name is Shantel from Shantel is Probably Sorry. The time the reaction starts is in the description. Now this is the Flash season 4 episode 15 called Enter Flashtime. Next week will also be a reaction. I don't believe I have any intro comments. I'm looking. I don't see any. So next week will be a reaction. Can't say anything about the week after that. Might be a reaction, might be a review. I'll let you know when the time comes. I don't know anything about what happens in this episode. However, I did see Jay Garrick, the real Jay Garrick. As in Henry Allen's doppelganger. Jay Garrick. Is this episode gonna hurt me? Hello? Hello?
You're moving with me, okay? You're moving as fast as I am. Like in the courtroom.
Why? Didn't you?
I can't save us this time.
Hello? Excuse me? Hello? Very funny.
That is a mental activity dampener.
Kind of clunky.
That's what she said. Literally, that's what she said. The second version's more like.
What's all this?
Sit down.
I am very worried right now. Hello, why are we endangering my person? I don't like this.
Just you and us now.
Nice work, everyone.
Nope.
It's over.
No, it's not.
For all of Central City.
We're too late.
I have chills. I don't like this. I don't like this. How are they gonna get out of this, though? Is the real question.
What is going on?
You're moving with me at super speed.
What? Is this what it looks like when you run?
Well, more or less. What's wrong?
I think I might be all breached out. I don't know, I think I breached one too many times today.
No, that's not it.
And we're moving this fast, we're moving in flash time. Then we don't have the time necessary for
Enter
breach to-
Flashtime.
Exactly.
Then you open the portal to the Speed Force. You send it there.
What will it do to the speed force?
Well, we may lose the Speed Force forever.
I have chills. I don't know if it's because I don't have pants on and it's under 30 degrees.
We might lose the Speed
Or
Force.
because of this. I think it's
Explosion that
this.
size.
There's some sort of machine lying around here that can generate that kind of energy.
No, we don't. But cooling it down.
It's not gonna work.
I see all these frozen people around me, Flash, and this time it's not my fault.
Israel.
Aw,
Three
cutie.
of you now. What's going on? You want me to cool down a nuclear reaction that's already gone critical? You're serious?
Quickly, please.
Look quite how I expected.
Oh, no way.
Try again.
Barry? Don't let Katie die.
Sorry, I'm fine. Whew. Excuse me.
Now what?
Dang it.
I'm not used to going this long. Sorry.
Well, this just got a hell of a lot worse.
Use the speed you have left to get back to Earth 2. Your dad wanted you to leave.
I think it's interesting that, I mean, of course, for special effects reason, they can't have lightning going around all the speedsters all the time when they're in Flashtime. Like right now, there's no lightning going around him. But when they run off, there is a lightning. Even though there should be lightning happening. I think there should be lightning happening right now since he is in his time. But I understand, probably for money reasons. And then also, this makes it just seem more natural.
I'm sorry.
Oh, my heart. Stop it.
I wish I could tell you this way you could still hear me. I know how happy Mom made you. How sad you are now that she's gone. I don't know why you won't talk about it. No, maybe I don't need to.
I feel like he's
I just want you to be happy again.
blames himself for it. That's what I'm thinking.
That's all I've ever wanted.
Oh. Yikes on bikes. Is this the appropriate time to say all my friends are dead? All my friends are dead. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I have chills. I don't like it.
What? Look at me. Look at me. No, don't be sorry. Look at me. Be here with me. Okay. I've been with you there. It's always been nice.
I hate this show.
My lightning rod, Iris.
Stop. I'm great. Oh, ideas. That is such a random thing to say.
Quark sphere, program with your genetic marker to trick the Speed Force into thinking that you're still in there.
I just need to get that sphere.
Come back to me.
As fast as I can.
Wow. Also, I love her eyes. Run, Barry! Run! Wait, so what's gonna happen when he takes the Quark spear out? I mean, besides the pew, pew, pew. I guess if they put the spear back in, then it'll be fine. But if the Speed Force needs a prisoner, then I just hope he doesn't get, like, sucked in again. And I also wonder if this has anything to do with the fact that I guess Iris is a speedster next episode. I don't know. Wow, this is very pretty. Someone with photosensitive epilepsy might not enjoy this though. Wow. My chest. Okay. For like a good part of the episode there, I was a little bit concerned. I was like, are they actually going to blow up everyone and everything? How in the hell?
Barry!
Hello?
Flash!
Hello?
Flash!
Don't mess with me, please. I'm not in the mood to be messed with. Thank you. Thank you.
Are you dead?
The loves of my life.
There's another Flash on your end?
It will be. As soon as I'm done training it. When do you think we're good with the Speed Force?
Oh,
So,
So Iris must be the speedster from Earth 3, which is what I was going to talk about at the end. Now I have to rewind this because I was talking and I didn't hear what they said. I'm rewinding it now.
That's right. Sorry about the date, man.
Don't be. Power bars and sweatpants. It's all I really need.
Wow.
Nice upgrade.
Thank you.
But I thought this was supposed to block out people's thoughts.
Not anymore. Now it allows you to hear them.
Because in the vast night sky, you are the only star I see.
I can't do this. I can't. Oh no. Ooh, I'm not trying to cry. Bro, no. No thanks.
She's a miracle. Jesse.
Thank you, Allie.
Are we gonna see
So,
Nah.
Jessie seemed better. I remember what she did.
what do you remember?
Barry taking her into Flashtime, trying to freeze the bomb, and Killer Frost being worried
Worried about what? About dying?
about me.
Interesting.
Oh my gosh.
We are
I'm
gonna see
so
Dawn.
Sorry, I didn't mean to drop that. It just
Wow.
slipped out of my hands.
Clumsy
First.
bitch.
I just get so clumsy when I'm nervous.
What are you nervous about?
I'm supposed to be meeting some people here. Could also be known as
The jitters.
exactly.
Okay, I get it. Okay.
Good luck with your meeting. I hope it goes well.
Thanks.
It did.
Ah, interesting. I am intrigued. So is she faking the nervousness? I don't think she is. Well, maybe a little bit. Maybe a lot of it. I really would like to know more about you, ma'am. Okay, so that was Flash 415 called Enter Flashtime. I will say that this was one of my more favorite episodes of this season, and I really like the concept of Flashtime and the Flash being able to bring people into Flashtime. I enjoyed seeing it in the courtroom, and I enjoyed the fact that all these people were brought into Flashtime and were utilized in some way. I was seriously worried there for a while. I think I've already mentioned that. I was like really worried, which I don't know why I was, because it's not like they're gonna kill off every character. But I mean, they could. They would just have to have someone to run back in time. But the time travel stuff has been banned. I don't think that they would go with that type of storyline again, but I was a bit worried that that was what it was going to boil down to, that everyone died except for like one speedster, and then time travel was gonna happen. Let's up the timeline. So there was a comment made in this episode, maybe DeVoe isn't as smart as we think he is. Earlier in this season, it was the episode called Therefore I Am, Flash season 4 episode 7, where we got a bit more of DeVoe's history and how DeVoe became a metahuman, and I said something along the lines of, I didn't think I was going to be interested in DeVoe at first, but now his brain power seems to make him a lot like the Machine from Person of Interest, and I loved the Machine from Person of Interest. I loved that there was a machine that knew almost everything and could solve almost everything, and the fact that the machine was paired up against another AI that was equally as powerful and on an open system, though I hated the means to how they got to that storyline, it was definitely a daunting storyline. The threat of the opposing AI. I remember the name, I just don't want to say the name in case someone's in the middle of Person of Interest. I don't want to end up accidentally spoiling someone. Especially after watching Person of Interest and seeing the omniscience of the machine, I was like, maybe I'm gonna like DeVoe more than I thought I would, since he's supposed to be omniscient. But he's not living up to my expectations so far. I mean, hey, it is what it is. But I've been thinking that for the past few episodes. I just didn't say anything. I was like, you know, this DeVoe storyline, I thought I would be more interested in it. I ended up not being as interested in it as I thought I was going to be. I guess I'll see how the rest of the season plays out. But speaking of how the rest of the season plays out, I mentioned something about Iris being a speedster. I was like, is him going back into the Speed Force, and, you know, is that going to be the reason that she's a speedster next episode? And then when Earth 3 Flash was talking about training a new female Flash, I was like, oh, is that going to be Iris? And then, you know what? I'm just like, I'm gonna wait. I don't know what exactly is going to be the cause for Iris being a speedster next episode, so I'm just gonna wait to see. I was thinking that maybe it was someone from a different Earth, which is actually why I wrote it down, is because I thought that it was going to be an Iris from a different Earth, an Earth in which Iris is a speedster. But I guess I'll see how that goes. Henry Allen, Jay Garrick, John Wesley Shipp, I think it is, looks really good. I kept thinking that. I was like, wow, he looks good. For some reason, it's almost as though he looks younger than he's looked in previous seasons. Not that younger is more beautiful. I'm just saying he looks good. Whew, so Killer Frost and the memory thing. First of all, I really liked Killer Frost this episode. I like Killer Frost in general. I like Caitlin. I like all the characters. That rarely will you see me say I don't like a character. There's not a lot of characters that I care enough about to dislike them. Every once in a while, there'll be that one character that just gets on my damn nerves. But most of the time, I don't care enough to. But I'm fond of Killer Frost, and I think it's interesting how Caitlin can remember this time, and I'm wondering if Harry's machine that he reversed, I guess, the polarity of to give thoughts as opposed to inhibiting thoughts. Wonder if that would make any difference in Caitlin's recollection of what Killer Frost does. If that would help at all, or if they're going to solve that, or if they're just gonna let it be like a dissociative thing, like it's always been. And then also Dawn. Dawn showed up again. I'm trying to figure out exactly what her deal is, but honestly, I'm not going to know what her deal is until they tell us what her deal is. When I saw Harry and Caitlin in Jitters, I was like, oh, are we going to see, you know, Dawn? And I was like, nah. And then she actually showed up, and I was like, oh, wow, she's actually here. And it was really weird how she just, like, her whole composure changed. It makes me kind of think that some of the nervousness is faked, and I want to know exactly what she's doing. They are leaving little breadcrumbs. We saw her writing in Speed Force code. She's kind of fangirling almost over these people who are important to Barry and Iris, but I don't know exactly what's going on. So I guess that's it for me. Thank you for watching. Like the video if you liked it. Next week will be a reaction. Not sure about the week after that. I'll let you know when it comes to it. You can check out my channel, my playlists, or my description to see what other shows I watch, what else I do. Subscribe if any of those things interest you. Hope you're having a wonderful existence, and I guess that brings me to bye. Tell me what you say, come again. If you cannot stay down, you do not have to pretend. I want to get up, but I'm not wearing pants. Oh well, I'll edit it out. I literally just like grabbed the ties out of my closet. It was like, I have so many ugly ties. Well, they're not ugly per se. These probably are not the same shades, but I'm gonna do it anyway. This tie was my father's. He gave it to me.
I didn't.
Hey, 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 hey.
Look.
Don't you cry no more. I feel the need to untie this and then retie it. Oh my god, the screen is recording. Why did I do such reckless shit? But it's only been 4 minutes. Wow, I'm making great time. Hello. Alright, so I guess that's it for me. Like the video if you liked it. Blah. Good shit, that's some good shit right there. Right there. Why do I do? Ah, I forgot the camera was on. I've been saying that for like the past 3 days. I'm being reckless over here with the mouse.
You were trapped in there longer than I was. If anyone can understand... Then what, Jay? What's your idea?
It's been 5 minutes. I'm not making good time anymore. Before I like go off, let me like make sure that there are actually no intro comments. Think it all over. Carry on my wayward side. Nope, no intro comments. Don't you cry no more. Today is ugly tie day. This tie isn't actually ugly. Maybe it might be, I don't know. I guess that brings me to bye. It's time to watch Black Lightning. Oh, that one should go there because I'm editing that one first. I just have so many sticky notes everywhere. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 11 sticky notes on my wall. And then this one sticky note from Orphan Black 208. Because I'm currently working on my Orphan Black Season 2 rewatch. And then my Flash sticky note right there. They're just stickies everywhere, which is why I have a book for them now. I had a book for them for a long time. Anyway.